Hey, what's happening everyone? So we are at day 2 of Pokemon GO Fest Global, and yesterday was a huge success because I really wanted a shiny Mewtwo with the background, and I did end up getting that. And I was also able to farm up a ton of Mega Mewtwo X energy. And today is day 2, which means we're gonna need to farm up energy for Mega Mewtwo Y. And because we already got our shiny with the background, there's no pressure to get that. So it's gonna be a little chill. We're just going to be doing a whole bunch of raids, collecting Mega Energy, seeing if the Go Plus is gonna get us some shinies, and yeah, just really enjoy this. So hopefully we can get some really good stuff. Maybe another shiny with the background would be good. Possibly a Shundo, that would be awesome. Even 100% IV, that would be pretty cool. So hopefully today will be a good day. Yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay, so first order of business today, we're actually going to use our bottle cap that we got yesterday. I did complete the Go Pass, which means I can now get my bottle cap on one of my Pokemon. Now, I already had decided what I was going to use my bottle cap on. It was going to be this Mewtwo right here. This is the Mewtwo that I got from Pokemon GO Fest in Chicago. Well, actually, I did not get it from Chicago. I got it through a trade, and I really wanted it to become a Shundo. So that's what I'm going to be doing. You can see right here what the IVs are. It wasn't good. So we're going to train this up to become a Shundo. Really excited about that, but yeah, I think it's definitely worthy of a bottle cap. So we're going to use the bottle cap on this Mewtwo. Alright, and we're going to start hyper training. This will be the second time we've ever done a bottle cap. I'm really excited about today though. I like the fact that I don't have to worry about getting that shiny with the background. I'm glad I got it yesterday. Actually, if you want to take a look. Once I get my silver bottle cap, presumably with this year's Wild Area event, I'll probably use it on this one so I can get 2 Shundo Mewtwo's with a background. But yeah, with that said, let's just dive right into the raids. We of course need to set up our team. Hopefully we have some time here. I'm actually going to edit this preset team. And we also need to do a Mega Evolution. I'm going to just Mega Evolve the Mewtwo that I got yesterday, so that we can get some Mewtwo candies while we're at it. It's not going to be the most effective, but no need to worry about that. The best Mega Evolution to use against Mega Mewtwo Y would be Tyranitar, but I'm not worried about the lobbies not having enough players. We just need a Mega Evolution. And of course, Dawnwing's Necrozma, gonna do a lot of work, just like yesterday. I presume the raids are gonna go down fairly quickly, just like yesterday. There is the shield. Oh, did I even get the charge attack off? Okay. No worries. Now I'm worried that maybe Mega Mewtwo is not the right call. Alright, but it's going down quick. I like that. Yeah, nothing much else to think about today. It's just going to be a lot of raiding. Doing raid battles around the clock. Very similar to yesterday. And just hoping for something good. That's really what it is. That's the agenda. But hey, a Hundo or a Shundo would be fantastic. That one's definitely not it. Are we going to start off with a shiny? That would be pretty slick. We'll find out. I also got to put on my lucky egg and all that stuff too. 450 energy, pretty cool. Not a shiny. No matter. I do like the fact that the catch circles are easy. Oh, and it still breaks out. Gonna be a lot of candy farming, a lot of raiding, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. 2 and 3, boom. Does it have a background? No background, no matter. Cool stuff. Yeah. All right, let's get some more raids done. All right, so there is a slew of raid battles happening right at this spot, so we'll just kind of park it here for a little bit. Where I'm at right now is the same place I was at yesterday. I'm at Schaumburg Town Square. This is by far the best place to play Pokemon Go in the Chicago suburbs. Oh, and the raid has already started. yeah, there's just a ton of gyms here. Within this small area, there's about, I want to say like close to 9 or 10 gyms. So for raid hours, as well as for special events just like this one, this is definitely the spot to go if you do not want to go to the city. If you're in the city of Chicago, that is by far going to be the best place to play. But for today, we're going to be out here in the suburbs. I went to the city for Chicago Pokemon GO Fest, and I didn't want to go through the traffic and all that stuff. Yeah, I just wanted to keep it chill. But yeah, pretty good spot. You've seen a lot of my vlogs. You'll know that I come out here often. Maybe in the future I'll switch it up a little bit. For some of you who may not know, I am planning to move to Korea eventually, and there will be a lot of unique places to play there, which I'm looking forward to. I didn't even see the IVs. It could be pretty good. Is it a hundo? Did I miss out? Oh, 2372. Not bad. But yeah, I love that these raids fill up so fast. I mean, if you just kind of look behind me, there's just so many people. It's a crazy spot to play. All right, this is not filled up to 20. Oh, there we go. So, my overall thoughts on Pokemon GO Fest this year so far, the opinion's pretty much the same as how it was last year. Yeah, pretty cool stuff in terms of non-raiding content, but it's almost arbitrary next to the actual raid battles. Last year was the same story. I believe for last year it was Crown Sword Zacian, Crown Shield Zamazenta. People were just specifically raiding for the crowned energy for those. And then this year, it's for Mega Mewtwo X and Mega Mewtwo Y. I don't think anyone else cares about any of the other stuff, even though there are some really good stuff. Hatching Tropius from eggs, Blacephalon, those are all pretty cool, but it's overall not necessary. Alright, it's going down pretty quick. My Mega Mewtwo X is doing very little work. It pretty much only exists just to break the shields. Story of its life so far. I do plan to use Mega Mewtwo Y a lot more, just because it's the pure Psychic type, and when it comes to Psychic type Mega Evolutions, that's usually the one that I need the most. So yeah, 2367. Not bad. I really would like a Hundo or a Shundo. I have never gotten a Hundo Mewtwo. Out of however many raids I've ever done, never seen it. Not a shiny. Let's see if it has the background. We'll find out. Yeah, a Hundo Mewtwo would be nice. Shundo would obviously be better, but I won't be greedy. We did the bottle cap. Not a background. Alright, do we have any more? Yep, we got one more. Yeah, the rating is around the clock. It's basically just back-to-back-to-back raids. That's been the Pokemon GO Fest experience for the past few years. I'm okay with it. I don't think it's a problem. Sometimes I just wish Niantic thought of something different. The in-person Pokemon GO Fests are fantastic. They give you such a great experience all around. It's not just the raiding. I think the main reason for that is because they don't have the main raids during the in-person events. We didn't get any Mega Mewtwo X or Mega Mewtwo Y raids during Pokemon GO Fest. We had Mewtwo raids, but we didn't have Mega Mewtwo raids. We had one of each. That was the Unity raids at the end. But aside from that, yeah, we didn't have anything substantial. So that gives you a lot of room to actually enjoy a lot of the actual GO Fest activities, the research tasks, collection challenges, that sort of stuff. But when it comes to the global event, usually it's just all about the rating, nothing else. People don't generally care about the other content, and that's been very evident today and yesterday. People are just focused on rating. Yeah, maybe if that is by design, pretty cool. But if Niantic wants to add more to these events, I do think one thing they could try is having the main raid bosses on one of the days and have the other day be more of the content. And that's just an idea. Really curious to see like what we're gonna see in the future, what kind of raid bosses we'll see in the future. Because for the last couple years, it's really been just a lot of key Pokemon coming out. I mean, some of the top 10, top 5 Pokemon that we have in the game all came out within Pokemon GO Fest of the last few years. The fusion forms for Necrozma, what is it? The crown forms for Zacian and Zamazenta, and then now with Mega Mewtwo X and Mega Mewtwo Y, Mega Rayquaza, these were all Pokemon Go stuff. So, yeah, it's kind of like been the story of Pokemon GO Fest. The absolute best Pokemon come out during Pokemon GO Fest. Alright, more energy. Are you a shiny? No, it is not. 2372. So far, we've been seeing some pretty decent IVs. Not bad. Compared to yesterday, barely saw anything over 2360. Today, we got a few. It's a good sign. All right, let's move on. What else could we do? Oh, there's a raid over there. Yeah, let's see what we can get. Oh, there we go. First shiny Mewtwo of the day, and would be really cool. We get a special background once again. But yeah, there we go. Raid number 6. This is raid number 6. All right, and no background, but that's okay. Overall, been pretty good. Oh, we're already done with our free passes, so we're gonna jump in with some link charges. Yeah, pretty cool. It's just been a lot of raiding, as I mentioned. My Go Plus is doing work. I did catch a few shinies. I'll show you. Let's take a look. Yeah, you can see here, Skorupi, Skrelp, Wooloo. That's a first. Yeah, some shinies at least, thanks to the good old Go Plus Plus. But yeah, it's been mostly just raiding. A lot more people are out today compared to yesterday. I think it's because of it being Mega Mewtwo Y. Out of the 2 Mega Evolutions, it seems Mega Mewtwo Y is the slightly higher priority. So naturally, a lot of people are going to be doing more raids of Mega Mewtwo Y. But yeah, it's been pretty steady. It's been pretty good. Just trying to farm up as much energy. Uh-oh. We're going to break the shield. Alright, well, let me fix that. The problem I'm running into with my... The problem that I'm running into, wow, yeah, just put the camera in front of a tree, is that my Mega Mewtwo X is getting knocked out too fast. So it's making it very difficult for me to keep it in the raid. But, what was I saying? Yeah, in terms of the amount of people, there's a lot more. Yeah, it's been very chill. It's been very chill. At least we got a shiny. Good. Nope, and it's not gone. There we go. Special research. I'm working on the one from Go Fest Chicago. In terms of anything else, yeah, nothing too much. Nothing too much. Pretty good. The spawns are okay, I suppose. Not a shiny. Yeah, it's just, it is what it is. Alright, immediately we get another shiny Mewtwo. So, raid number 7, 2 shinies so far. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, there are some days where I would go dozens of raids and not get a single shiny. Today I'm getting pretty lucky. No background though. But yeah, today's raids have been pretty good. Basically, I'm just kind of in a bit of a rotation. Just kind of walking around in a circle. Trying to hatch eggs as well for my bottle cap training. And then of course, for the Tropius. Getting a shiny Tropius would be pretty awesome. Definitely one of the shinies I actually personally really want. Oop. But yeah, just doing laps, getting as much kilometers in as possible, and then doing as many of these super mega raids as possible. And I know that next week we're actually getting another super mega raid day, this time for Mega Raichu X and Mega Raichu Y, both of which are really good. I'm excited for that. I think that'll be a good time. I'm actually going to spend next week in the city of Chicago, going to the Field Museum for the Pokemon Fossil exhibit. Finally going out to do that. That's gonna happen on Saturday. I'll probably do a vlog video for that on Sunday. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be pretty cool. If you did not attend the Field Museum Pokemon exhibit, that'll be your chance to kind of check it out. Alright, but it's a really hot day. It's a really beautiful, clear day, which is good. There have been times where I've done a Pokemon GO Fest and it was rainy and bad weather. Not the case today. Thankful for that. Very thankful. Now, this should go down. In terms of any time-limited activities, in terms of timed research or special research, they only had one I saw. It's, I think, very similar to the one we had at GO Fest Chicago. But in terms of rewards, nothing crazy. $23.59, not good. Haven't done too many raids so far. I want to say, not a shiny. I want to say the rating for you to Mega Evolve just once, it is quite expensive. It is quite expensive. However, all of these Mewtwo's, oh my god, why won't you stop jumping? All of these Mewtwo's that you catch, they're preloaded with the Mega Evolution cost taken out. Which is nice, because if you get yourself a nice shiny, oh there's the background. If you get yourself like a nice shiny with the background, for example, hey, you don't have to worry about the cost, right? Oh, looks like I hatched an egg. We'll see what that is after this. But yeah, I actually personally like that. Not sure if they've done that in the past. Felt like you still had to collect fusion energy and crowned energy in the past. This time around, you're just collecting Mega Energy for any Pokemon that you haven't Mega Evolved yet in your collection. In my case, there's that shiny with the background, the Chicago background that I just bottle capped. I'll be using the Mega Energy for that to unlock both forms on that one Pokemon. The shiny with the bottle cap, or shiny with the bottle cap, the shiny with the background that I caught yesterday, that one I'm going to use the silver bottle cap on, and that one already has Mega Mewtwo X unlocked. So now it's just a matter of getting energy for Mega Mewtwo Y so that that Pokemon has both forms unlocked. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. 2 Shundos with a background. That's going to be the end result. One with the Chicago background, the other with the special Pokemon GO Fest 2026 background. Yeah, pretty happy about that. Bottle caps are great. I really wish, what, Scopely? I can't say Niantic anymore. I really wish Scopely would not be so stingy with them, releasing not just one per year. 1 golden, 1 silver, it seems like. I kind of wish we had maybe 2. Maybe I'm being greedy. I can understand the business model. They don't want to just give out 100% IVs to everyone, but given the time frame it takes to hyper train one Pokemon, it doesn't take that long. I feel like a good way to produce longevity for the game is to constantly have stuff like hyper training and all that stuff. People are still gonna raid. People are still gonna spend money. It's not gonna cut into too much cost. I think it would do well for them to just have more bottle caps in the game. My personal opinion. Again, maybe I'm being greedy. I would like a lot more Shundos in my collection. There's certainly a lot of Pokemon in my collection. I would, oh, a shiny. That's shiny number 3. Wow. Shinies are definitely coming today. But yeah, more bottle caps. That would be really nice. Now let's see if this has the background. That would be 2 shinies with the background. Definitely better than what I had from Pokemon GO Fest. Nah, not a background. All right, is there any more Mega Mewtwo raids in the area? No, there is one all the way over there. I'm actually gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna walk around. Okay, taking a break from Mega Mewtwo raids, we're actually gonna do this Blacephalon raid. Blacephalon is a top tier fire type, and I still do not have a good one. I have a 100% IV Kartana. I do not have one for Blacephalon, so I'm looking to get that. Maybe we'll get lucky. This one, not too pressured for the Shundo. More just interested in just getting a good IV one. So why not? I'll do at least one. Maybe this will be a Hundo. Maybe it'll be a Shundo. Maybe it'll be a Shundo with a background. We'll just see. Feels weird doing a raid without any kind of psychic type or dark types. I feel like that's been the Pokemon doing the most work this whole weekend. Nope, the raid started. Yeah, for Blacephalon, very simple. Just Garchomp. It's gonna be good. I will laugh if this is where all my Shundo luck goes to. For a Pokemon I don't necessarily care for when it comes to the Shundo. I've only ever caught one Shundo from a raid out of the, I want to say several thousand raids that I've ever done. It was a good one though. It was definitely a good one. The only Shundo I've ever gotten from a raid is a Shundo Necrozma with the special background, which I got from Pokemon GO Fest 2024. Or was it 23? Regardless, that was sick. That was absolutely crazy. And of course I didn't film it. I just did a raid before Pokemon GO Fest started, and it happened to be a Shundo. It is not a shiny, and it is not good IVs. So that's fun. But let's see. Yeah, that was kind of pointless. Oh well. Let's see what IVs it actually has though. Oh, it's got the background though. Cool, cool. Yeah, not good though. Okay, so I am here with the community ambassador for this area. This is the Schaumburg Pogo community. And yeah, say hi.
Hi, my name is Hans King. I'm the leader. I'm the community ambassador for the Schaumburg Pokemon Go community. We have a beautiful day playing out here. We have over 700 check-ins both yesterday and today.
Wow.
So we're working really hard to be able to support the community as well as supporting our local businesses, which we've done multiple partnerships. And we're also in the process of fundraising for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. So
there you go. Yeah, they've done a lot of work. I mean, as I've said in my videos, I always come out here for like Pokemon GO Fest, Go Tour, stuff like that. And there's just like so many different Pokestops and gyms that have showed up here. I mean, there used to be maybe like 3 gyms, like 5 stops. Now there's like a dozen. It's pretty insane. I feel like you guys did a lot of work. So
yeah, now that we're a campsite, like we have even more stops, which allows us, which attracts even more players.
Yeah.
So
yeah, this place has been, it's like used to be kind of like a secret spot for Pokemon Go. Now it's like the main spot outside of Chicago itself. Yeah, like today there's just hundreds of people, and it just seems like that every Wednesday, even for the raid hours.
Mm-hmm. Every Wednesday, sometimes like even on like a normal Wednesday, we can bring in over 100 check-ins.
Wow. Yeah, so there you go. So yeah, that's a community ambassador. If you have one in your local community, definitely go say hi to them. Make sure you check in. And yeah, they do a lot of work. Okay, so my shiny luck has definitely been better than yesterday. I already got, what is it, 3 shinies? 3 shiny Mewtwo's, 4? Look at this, another one. None with the background so far. That's okay. But man, this is definitely awesome. I really am enjoying this. More shinies, more fun. And with the background? No, not a background, but yeah. Oh my god, another shiny. This shiny look is actually pretty crazy. I don't know how many shinies this is. I haven't even done 30 raids yet, and I feel like I'm getting a shiny like every 5 raids. This is absolutely nuts. None have the background though, that's okay. But man, the shiny look is pretty sick. Let's actually take a look. Let us actually count how many shiny Mewtwo's we've gotten so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we've got 5 so far. Yeah, 5. Thought I had another. Yeah, that's crazy. 5 shinies, probably about I want to say 20 raids, 25 raids so far. Not many. Not many. That is pretty nuts. Like 25 to 30 raids. That's like one out of every 5 raids, 1 out of every 6 raids. Been getting the shinies today. I've already way surpassed how many shinies I got yesterday. I think I got 4 shinies total, one of them being with the background. But today it's just happening. One thing I do need to do is Mega Evolve my Mewtwo for this time to research. You can see right here, there is a time to research, Mega Evolve Mewtwo. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch out the Mega Evolution I currently have, and I'm gonna use the one that I'm bottle capping. I might as well. I'm gonna use the Mega Mewtwo Y energy because I did get enough. So for the first time, here is Mega Mewtwo Y. Oh, that's sick. Look at that with the background. That's awesome. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I keep staying under trees. Is this literally all you see is just like leaves? My bad. Alright, there you go. Mega Mewtwo Y. We're gonna actually start using this now in raid battles instead of the Mega Mewtwo X. And I've been trying to stay under trees because it is extremely hot and I can feel myself just cooking. Definitely different from yesterday. So yeah, occasionally if you just see a bunch of leaves like this, it's because I am not paying attention to where my camera is. But yeah, anyway, there you go. Huh. Okay, there we go. Shiny number 6. My god. Yeah, keep the shinies coming. So 6 shinies so far. We found out recently that, or just now, that we've caught 5 shinies before this. This is number 6. Does it have the background? Oh, it does! Haha. Alright, so that's my second one with the background. This is not the one I'm going to bottle cap. The one I'm going to is from yesterday. There you go. That's 2. That is 2. 2 shinies with the special background. That's awesome. So even if I did not get it yesterday, I still would have gotten it today. Okay, we're just doing a few more raids, then we're gonna call it a day. It's been such a grind. Yeah. Overall, it's been fun though. 6 shinies so far, pretty great. I'm only about halfway through Go Fest Day 2. Got a lucky trade we're gonna do with my good buddy Northy. I don't know if you want to be on camera. There he is, a representative of the local Chicagoland community. Oh, I got a shiny Morlo from nice. my Go Plus. All right, let's see. Shundo, 2387. I thought 2384 was the hundo.
I did too, and I looked at it like, oh, it was a 98. Hey, that's even good too.
Because I got a 2382 earlier.
Oh, it's still good. 2368. What do you got?
Oh, 2357. That's fine. There you go. Well, lucky trade. But yeah.
Thank you.
For sure. This is a hundo. 2387. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Oh my god, if this ends up being a shiny, that'd be insane. But we'll see. Is it not a shiny? Okay. Well, look at that. 2387. So great. We got a hundo. Nice. Bummer that it's not a shiny. That would have been awesome if it was a shundo. But holy crap. Yeah. 2387. This is my first ever 100% IV Mewtwo from a raid. Awesome. Hey, maybe it might have a background. That would be pretty cool. Oh, it does. Okay. Gosh, if only this was a shiny. But there you go. 100% IVs. Perfect IV Mewtwo caught with the background. Pretty awesome. Whew. Yeah, this was an awesome Go Fest. Yeah. No. Oh man. So we got 2 shinies with the background, and then we got ourselves a perfect IV with the background. Yeah, what an awesome Go Fest this was. There you go. That's Pokemon Go Fest Global. Again, really fun weekend. Lots of raiding, lots of energy collection. I got really lucky getting a shiny with the background, 2 of them actually. One of them that could become a shundo if I just used the silver bottle cap. And then of course I used my golden bottle cap for the Chicago background shiny that I got through a trade. Really happy about that. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Always wanted a shundo. That's always been one of my kind of wishlist dream Pokemon, I'm gonna end up with 2 at the end of the year. Pretty cool. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you got from Pokemon GO Fest in the comments down below, and I'll catch you all later.